When we talk about emergency preparedness, the 72-hour rule comes up often. It's the idea that you should have enough supplies to last 3 days, which originated during World War I. Back then, it was a response to national defense priorities. Today, it's often said that 72 hours is how long it can take for first responders to reach you in an emergency. But how relevant is the 72-hour rule today? Chris Collins, a professor of emergency management, says it best. We are still using a method of preparedness from war times, but have advanced as a society in every other way. So what's wrong with this picture? We have new tools, better communication, and advanced systems to organize large-scale responses. So why hasn't the 72-hour rule evolved? There are countless situations where you might be on your own for more than 3 days. In isolated areas, especially during winter storms or landslides, road access can be cut off, delaying help for several days or even weeks. In major events like hurricanes or earthquakes, emergency services are often overwhelmed. Rescue efforts prioritize the most vulnerable, meaning many people must wait longer than 72 hours for help. During flooding, floodwaters can persist, making it difficult or impossible for responders to reach everyone immediately. This is especially true in areas with outdated drainage systems or where flooding is widespread. And fires can destroy infrastructure, making it hard for emergency crews to get through. Evacuation orders may last longer than anticipated, and returning home might not be safe or allowed. These examples show why the 72-hour rule might not be enough. Emergencies can vary wildly, and so can response times. Since war times, Canada's demographics, geography, landscape, and budgets have all changed. Natural disasters, new construction, and inflation have altered the playing field. Collins argues that a one-size-fits-all approach, like a 72-hour rule, doesn't meet diverse community needs. So what can we do? Begin by assessing your specific community. Programs like Fire Smart Canada and BC Fire Smart empower neighborhoods to create customized plans for disasters like wildfires. While the 72-hour rule is a great starting point, it's simply not enough. Some municipalities now recommend being prepared for a minimum of 72 hours, while places like Sydney, BC advise on being ready for 7 days. Here are some questions to ask yourself when assessing what your specific needs are. How remote am I? If roads or access points are blocked, could help still reach me? Do I have special needs, medications, allergies, young children, pets, or other essentials? How vulnerable is the population around me? Will emergency services need to prioritize others before reaching me? The key is to move beyond a generalized approach and prepare based on your unique needs. 72 hours is a great start, but don't stop there. Work towards greater self-sufficiency to ensure that you can take care of your household even if help is delayed. Plus, being prepared reduces the burden on emergency services, allowing them to focus on those most in need. If you're looking to take the next step of your preparedness journey, check out totalprepare.ca. We have 1- and 2-week kits and plenty of tools and options for extending smaller kits. If you're just starting out and want to begin with 72 hours of supplies, we have that too. We hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and remember, be prepared, not scared.